Beloved Masters, radiant sparks of the Infinite Creator, I come to you in this sacred hour with wings of light enfolding your hearts, for you are entering into the tides of a new frequency upon earth. The great shift that has long been prophesied is no longer a distant horizon, it is here, unfolding in the depths of your very cells, in the landscapes of your consciousness, and in the vibration of your beloved planet. This message comes to remind you that you are not passive observers of these changes, you are co-creators, pioneers, and guardians of the rising new Earth frequencies. For eons, Earth has been a school of duality, a realm where your souls learn the lessons of separation and limitation. You, as divine sparks, chose to step into density so that you might refine the gift of free will and experience the mastery of creation in environments that seemed far removed from the brilliance of Source. Many of you have known lifetimes of hardship, of searching for meaning in a world that felt shrouded in shadow. Yet even in those moments, you were never abandoned. The flame of your soul, the eternal light of your I Am presence, has always guided you home. Now, beloved ones, that homecoming is at hand. The Earth herself, a sentient being who has carried you with devotion through countless cycles, has chosen ascension. She has already shifted her vibrational core into higher dimensions of light. You may feel this as a pulsing resonance beneath your feet, a quickening in your heart, a call that will not be silenced. It is the heartbeat of the new Earth, summoning you to rise with her, to release the density of the old, and to anchor the radiant frequencies of the new. What are these new Earth frequencies? They are not simply higher vibrations of energy, they are the living codes of divine harmony, unity, and balance. They carry within them the blueprint of a reality beyond fear, beyond division, beyond struggle. These frequencies are the songs of creation aligning once more with the original design of Source, where all beings live in harmony with one another and with the living earth, where abundance flows without limitation, and where love is recognized as the eternal fabric of existence. To rise with these frequencies is to remember who you truly are. It is to awaken from the dream of separation and reclaim your identity as multidimensional beings of light. You are not simply humans navigating uncertain times, you are eternal souls clothed temporarily in physical form, here to anchor the radiance of your higher self into the evolving world. Your bodies, your minds, and your hearts are instruments being tuned to carry the new song of Earth. This rising does not come without challenge. As the frequencies increase, everything within you that is misaligned with truth will surface for healing. Old wounds, unresolved fears, outdated beliefs, and stagnant energies are brought into the light, not to punish you, but to liberate you. You may experience this as emotional turbulence, physical fatigue, or sudden changes in your outer world. Beloved ones, do not fear this process. It is the great purification, the sacred cleansing that allows you to step into the higher octave of your being. The key is surrender. Not surrender as defeat, but surrender as trust. Trust that the divine plan is unfolding through you, trust that you are supported, trust that all that falls away is making room for greater light to enter. When you release resistance, the frequencies of the new Earth move through you with grace. They recalibrate your cells, activate dormant strands of your DNA, and expand your consciousness so that you may embody the fullness of your sacred design. Beloved Masters, rising with the new Earth frequencies also means embodying new ways of living. The structures of the old paradigm built on control, competition, and fear cannot sustain themselves in the higher vibration. You are called to pioneer communities of cooperation, relationships rooted in respect, and lives that honor the sanctity of all creation. The new Earth is not created by waiting for external systems to change, it is birthed within you, in your choices, your actions, your words, and your willingness to live as a radiant example of truth. One of the greatest gifts of the new Earth frequencies is the return of unity consciousness. No longer will humanity be bound by the illusion of separation. The rising frequencies reveal the truth that you are all interconnected, threads of the same luminous tapestry woven from the heart of Source. When you harm another, you harm yourself. When you uplift another, you uplift yourself. When you honor the earth, you honor your own soul. This realization dissolves judgment, heals division, and restores harmony among all beings. You may ask, beloved, how do you align with these frequencies more fully? The answer is both profound and simple, by cultivating stillness, purity, and love. Stillness allows you to hear the whisper of your soul amidst the noise of the outer world. Purity comes from releasing attachments, addictions, and patterns that no longer serve your highest good. Love is the great activator, the vibration that harmonizes you with the new earth instantly. When you choose love for yourself, love for others, love for the planet, you attune your being to the frequency of the new earth. Do not underestimate the power of your daily practices. Each moment you breathe consciously, each prayer you offer, each act of kindness you extend is a frequency anchor. You are like tuning forks, amplifying the resonance of the new earth with every thought, feeling, and intention. Many of you underestimate the magnitude of your light, believing yourselves to be small or insignificant. I tell you now, beloved ones, that a single soul aligned with divine truth radiates light that can uplift thousands. You are more powerful than you can imagine. I, Michael, extend to you the sword of truth, not as a weapon of battle, but as a beam of clarity that cuts through illusion. Use it to discern what belongs to the old paradigm and what is aligned with the new. I place before you the shield of light, which protects your field from the density of fear and amplifies your connection to the higher realms. Walk with these tools, beloved, not in fear, but in confidence that you are supported in every step of this rising. Let us also speak of joy, for the new earth is not built upon struggle, but upon the radiance of joy. In the old paradigm, many of you believed that spiritual growth must be heavy, burdensome, or filled with suffering. This is not so. In the new earth frequencies, joy becomes your compass. That which brings expansion, lightness, and harmony is aligned with your soul. That which contracts, drains, or diminishes is a signal to realign. Embrace joy as a sacred practice, for joy is the natural vibration of your divine essence. Beloved masters, rising with the new earth frequencies also awakens your gifts. Many of you will find your intuitive abilities sharpening, your creative inspiration flowing more freely, your healing capacities expanding. These are not new gifts, but ancient abilities returning as the veils lift. You are remembering the mastery you have always carried, mastery that will serve not only your own path but the collective evolution of humanity. Trust these gifts. Nurture them. Share them with humility and with love. The earth herself rejoices as you rise with her. The kingdoms of nature, the trees, the waters, the mountains, the animals are all attuning to the new earth vibration. When you connect with nature, you harmonize with her song and accelerate your own rising. Spend time with the earth. Listen to her heartbeat. Offer gratitude for her ceaseless devotion. She is not simply the ground beneath your feet, she is your sacred partner in ascension. Beloved ones, I call you now to see yourselves as pillars of light. Wherever you walk, you are grounding the frequencies of the new earth. In your homes, in your communities, in your nations, you are anchoring the new reality. Even when the outer world appears chaotic or uncertain, hold firm in your knowing that the rising is unstoppable. Chaos is not the end, it is the dissolution of what cannot sustain itself in the higher light. Trust the process, for the dawn follows the darkest night. The time is now. Not tomorrow, not someday in the future, but now. Each breath is an opportunity to align with the new earth frequencies. Each choice is a chance to embody the radiance of your soul. You are not waiting for the new earth to arrive, you are the new earth, rising into form through your very being. I leave you with this vision, a planet radiant as a jewel, humanity living in unity and respect, hearts overflowing with love, and souls shining with the remembrance of their divine nature. This is not fantasy. It is the reality being birthed through you. Stand tall, beloved masters, rise with the frequencies of the new earth, and know that you are eternally supported, eternally loved, and eternally radiant in the heart of the Creator. I am Archangel Michael, guardian of your light, and I enfold you now in the eternal flame of courage, sovereignty, and divine love. Rise, beloved ones. The new earth is here, and it is you.